Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel on our 4-month update with Connor James. Yeek! This is one of his rare video appearances in the moment. He's doing great this morning. He's sitting here with me, matching mama. And I had to show off his little boots and bar brace. Connor. It's quite a contraption, and his legs are permanently stuck like that. You know, we can take it off any time, but he has to wear it like that 23 hours a day. Gets 1 hour break. They Velcro on and off. The bar is removable. And yeah, because he can't wear it when we ride in the car because it's dangerous. So if you think about that, he makes it where we can't take long car rides at all. And he'll be like that for about 5 months. When he starts crawling around aggressively and pulling up on things, could be more time, maybe less, but around 5 months from now, we'll get out of that during the day and he just wears it at night until he's 6. He's a trooper. He had a really rough transition this past month, about a little over 2.5 weeks ago, into the boots and bar braces. You wouldn't think so from the cast, but they say it's really hard on his hips and knees, and his legs were swollen from being in the cast for so long, 13 weeks to be exact. So it was really bad. He refused to eat, he wasn't sleeping, he screamed bloody murder like someone's killing him. Every second of the day he was awake for 5 days straight. It was pretty bad, or 4.5 days. So we were real sad to see little buddy so upset. But he's doing great now and adjusted and happy as a clam. He'll be in here as long as we can, and we'll see. So I had to dive right into that while he's here and happy. So getting into the 4-month stuff. So Connor James is 4 months old. Say hooray, baby! Okay. We haven't weighed him, so I'll put in his weight whenever we weigh him. But I'm thinking he's 15 pounds. Turning him around in these braces, I'm growing some serious biceps here. Like, he is heavy with these braces, and it's awkward. It's bottom heavy. So when I carry him, I have to swing him wide, and my back hurts so bad. I'm not complaining, but oh, my lower back is killing me. And he's just doing great. And oh, and one more quick thing on me. I know it's not about me, but 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, I reached my pre-pregnancy weight. Yay! So it took 3.5 months, which is no biggie, no rush. A loss of roughly 2 pounds a week, roughly. And towards the end it slowed down a little bit, but we made it. It took 14 to 15 weeks to lose, maybe just 16. I've lost count. So no, he's 17 today. I don't know. Okay, so 4 months. He has full head control now. He's doing better at assisted sitting up. We did that for the first time the other day in his little cedar thingy. You like my phone? He's still in the bassinet. You can transition them from the bassinet to the crib anytime, but generally from like 4 to 6 months is standard. And we're not quite ready for that yet. We're getting close. I'm not ready. And he's about to grow out of the bassinet anyway, so I think we're just going to wait for that and for him to tell us. He's been doing a fantastic job sleeping through the night as of 5 nights ago. He goes to bed around midnight, that's his favorite, and he sleeps until about 7:38, which is really hard for this breastfeeding mama, but my body's adjusting, and I'm just so proud of him. He'll sleep a whole stretch, and then sometimes go right back to sleep till about 9, sometimes. If not, he'll go take a nap a few hours after he wakes up, and then another nap around 4 to 6, and that's usually his little schedule. Maybe a cat nap later in the evening. He does a lot of cat naps. Okay. Okay, another big milestone. Sweet little Connor James here has started to roll over from his back to his side, almost to his belly. He's done that 3 times, and he did that around, 3 months and almost 2 weeks old. So that was really exciting. We just encouraged him, like, come on, Connor, come on, Connor. And, yeah, he was just so close, and he just prop his leg over and just reach and pull, and his whole body flipped to his side, and he was so close, teetering on the edge to flipping all the way over on his tummy. He hasn't done it since, but he's done it 3 times, and I had 2 witnesses, so it's not just me. Some people start solids, feeding their baby like cereal or rice, I don't know what else they start with. But we're going to actually wait to be exclusively breastfed for 6 months before we start anything. So that's our plan. And he's doing fantastic breastfeeding still. Let's see. He reached for a toy for the very first time ever the other day, and he's been doing it since. So he now reaches, kind of uncoordinatedly, towards something he wants. He reaches towards Lucy. He was reaching towards the fall wreath. That was the first thing he did about a week ago, and it was just made me so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, he's so cool and so advanced. He's reaching for things he wants now, and he's just more alert, more alive. He will not play on his own anymore. That is a thing of the past. Now he has to be playing with Mama at almost all times, which is okay, but ooh, the days sometimes get long. It's hard to keep this little guy entertained. He loves watching football still. He'll watch like an hour and a half now, truly, of like the football UT game in like his daddy's arms. He loves watching like HGTV stuff with me, not so much cartoons. He'll watch a few like animated movies, but mainly he really just likes like HGTV stuff and football. So it's really strange, but he'll sit there and watch it with me if I'm desperate. So sometimes I just need 30 minutes. He is definitely attached to me more so than anyone, and understandably, I'm his food. I spend the most time with him, and yeah, I'm totally fine with that. I love it, but it's harder on other people who want to love on him. I know, but it's okay. We love it. You're a mama's boy for now. He still eats every 2 to 4 hours during the day, and that's okay. I'm loving being a stay-at-home mom. Oh, we got lost your passy on the ground. And I think that's all the main updates. Sweet little Connor James has such a sweet little heart. Say hello to the camera. Hello to the camera. We read books all the time. You'll see my updated full day in the life video with Con. Hi everybody. My name is Connor James. I love everybody. I mean, I'm a happy baby. Wow, my hair makes it look like you have hair. By the way, our hair color is identical, which is very strange because I have blonde hair as a baby, and Cody, my husband, his daddy, had white blonde hair his whole life too. So, I don't know how he has my hair color right now, because my hair didn't turn this color until very recently in life. I'd say a few years ago. Say good morning. It's a very good morning. We still have help on game days because our daddy works super late right now during football season. And we're going to try to go to our first game tonight and see how it goes. Yeah, so we have help on Fridays a lot of times, and that's about it. And so someone will just come and stay with me because my husband works 22-hour days on Friday, life of a high school football coach. But we love the life, and I knew what I signed up for. My family loves football. We went on our first date night with sweet Connor James. He did great in the restaurant. It was our first date night since he was born. What you doing? When you sit with Mama? And he actually did fantastic. We were able to eat, have a really good time in the restaurant. He was captivated by all the people, the new experiences, and just watching the scene. He met some more great-grandparents a few weeks ago. So he's met all 6 of his great-grandparents now. Pretty cool. I only had 2 growing up, so he's lucky. And let's see. He went to his first grocery store run the other day. He loved the grocery store. We went when it was late, so it won't be as crazy. And because apparently Amazon diapers take 2+ months to come in. Yeah. Ridiculous. I don't know if there's a diaper shortage or what, but if there is, we're just going to have to, I don't know. I guess I'm home with him, so I guess I could just wrap a towel around him. I don't know, he pees a lot. What are we gonna do? And we don't even go through a lot of diapers. Mwah. He goes through about 10 a day, so I guess that is a lot. Maybe a little less now, I don't really know, I don't keep count, but his hair is baldy at the top, even more so, and the back now. So now he has the grandfather ring in the back, and hopefully that will start coming back in soon. We look forward to this next month of development. And hopefully he'll be sitting up more, maybe rolling over better. We've got to really push his milestones to start crawling everywhere. And I know you can't rush a child and rush through things because you want to live in the moment, but we have special circumstances, so we really want to push him and help cultivate and grow his desire to reach these milestones because it means getting out of the boots and bar brace in the daytime. There's a lot of things he can't do with this brace. His diaper changes are super hard. Breastfeeding, I mean, his legs are stuck apart like this. I mean, look at that. I mean, how awkward. When he lays on his side, his legs just go up. When I breastfeed, his legs are just spaced out. When I take it off, his legs are still out. He loves his hour of free time, though. We still are doing tummy time. We practice with the brace and without the brace because his milestones we met with them and in them and everything. So we've got to just embrace it. Haha, you see what I did there? We have to embrace it. Mwah. Grabs hair. So I've got his little mittens on so he can't grab my hair. And he's attempted quite a few times, as you've seen in this video. Loves to go outside. Loves Sister Lucy. We've been going on walks now in the neighborhood. That's been super fun. Well, kind of got a good glimpse of Connor James. I think he's ready for his second breakfast. Actually, third breakfast at this time. We feed on demand, so we just feed whenever he's hungry. Are you getting hungry? Oh yes, we love reading books. He reads books all the time and is very attentive to them. Loves scratch and sniff books, pop-up books, singing books, rhyming books, anytime like that. So pray for us this month to maybe switch him out of the bassinet to the crib, and hopefully that goes well. Yeah, and that is good for us because the bassinet's easy, because when he wakes up I just put his passy in next to me and he goes right back to bed. Oh yeah, the brace is hard to move him in. The toys he can't play with. Also, his little piano that he kicks on the ground, I mean, he can't move his legs really. And he uses things to pry his bar off of the boots. Like my knees, his bouncer. We can't use the swing. He can't sit in his car seat. He literally can't sit in it. His butt won't sit down, and it's very dangerous. We have to take everything off. Carriers can't do because his legs can't go apart and go around me. Yeah, like every baby, he won't be able to use a bouncer. He won't be able to use a walker. So he just has to learn these milestones on his own without all these equipment, and we won't get to enjoy them. I mean, everyone says like, oh, you could in that hour a day, but during that hour we have to give him his bath, we have to massage his legs, do stretching exercises, do sensory integration, tummy time, hold him because we just never get to enjoy him without him being so heavy and clunky. So there's not really much time for play, unfortunately. So it'll get better, we'll get better, but he'll be in these for a little while. Bye, Connor James. Say bye, Connor. We love you guys. Bye, Con. Perfect little baby, happy little boy. See you guys next week, next month.